Most kitchen frustrations have already been solved, just not in your country. Oil splatter all over your stovetop every time you fry. Vegetables going soft in a cabinet you forgot about. Standing by the kettle waiting for it to boil. A dish rack on your counter that has been there for 15 years. Japan looked at every one of those problems and built a kitchen that simply does not have them. Not with fancy technology, with smarter design. This is a countdown of 16 brilliant Japanese kitchen inventions that make cooking genuinely effortless. We are starting with the clever, building toward the one that will make you rethink every kitchen you have ever cooked in. Number one is not a gadget, it is a completely different way of thinking about what a kitchen should do. Number 16, foldable silicone preparation bowls. Open your kitchen drawers right now. How many prep bowls do you own that you barely touch? Most people have 5 or 6 stacked in a cabinet, sitting there every day, taking up space they never earn. Japan fixed this with one idea. What if the bowl disappeared when you were done with it? Silicone prep bowls that collapse completely flat, as thin as a cutting board. Pull one open and it is a full solid bowl. Press it flat and it slides into a drawer like an envelope. Heat resistant. Dishwasher safe. One set replaces a whole stack of nesting bowls. In the West, we add more shelves to solve a clutter problem. Japan redesigned the object so the clutter never starts. Not a smaller bowl, a bowl that only exists when you need it. Number 15, magnetic modular spice system. Counter space is the most valuable thing in any kitchen, and most people hand a huge chunk of it over to spices. Racks, carousels, drawer inserts, they all eat space, and every one of them makes you dig around every time you cook. Japan took a different approach entirely. Slim magnetic containers that snap onto the fridge door or any metal surface. Standardized sizes. Labels facing out. Every spice visible at a glance. Nothing buried. That surface was already there. The fridge door, the backsplash, the side of a cabinet. Doing nothing. In Western kitchens, vertical surfaces are decoration. In Japan, they are storage real estate. One woman switched and freed up an entire cabinet shelf. She finally had room for her stand mixer, the one that had lived on the counter for 3 years. You already have that surface. Japan just figured out what to do with it. Number 14, built-in rice washing bowl. Rinsing rice sounds simple, but watch how it actually plays out. You grab a bowl, then a colander. You rinse, grains slip through, clog the sink. Then you wash both tools. 4 steps for something that should take 10 seconds. Japan solved it with a single bowl. Fine mesh built right into the bottom. Add rice, run the water, give it a swirl. The cloudy water drains straight through. The rice stays. One bowl, one rinse. Done. Rice is eaten in over 95% of Japanese homes every single day. When something happens that often, a bad system becomes impossible to live with, so they fixed it. The bowl also works for quinoa, lentils, and small grains. In the West, we use 2 tools for a one-tool job. Japan made one tool do both. When you cook rice every day, you cannot afford to make rinsing it a project. Number 13, compact pull-out pantry tower. Look at the gap beside your fridge, or the space between your oven and the wall. In most Western kitchens, that is dead space. Nobody thinks about it. Japan thought about it. Ultra-slim rolling towers made for those exact gaps, 4 to 6 inches wide. Silent rollers, tiered shelves, hold a surprising amount. Cans, bottles, oils, sauces, boxes. Pull it out. Grab what you need, push it back. It disappears completely, flush with the cabinetry. Here is why Japan got here first. The average Tokyo kitchen is smaller than most American bathroom vanities. Every single centimeter had to justify being there. That pressure made designers look at gaps. Western designers completely ignore smarter results from a smaller space. The storage you have been missing was right beside your fridge the whole time. Number 12, multi-compartment sink cutting board. Think about your prep routine for a second. You chop something, scrape it into a bowl. Chop the next thing, grab another bowl. By the time you start cooking, the sink is already full of dishes. Japan turned all of that into one tool, a cutting board that sits directly across the sink. Built-in sections on each side. One for scraps, one for prepped ingredients. The center sits right over the drain for rinsing produce. Chop, sort, rinse, all in one spot. No extra bowls, no sweeping, no back and forth. Picture a stir fry with 6 vegetables. Chop each one, slide it into its own section in cooking order. Tip the scraps into the bin. Walk straight to the stove. A Western cutting board is a flat surface. A Japanese prep board is a system. One difference. Totally changes how cooking feels. Number 11. Drop-down drying rack above the sink. Most people have a dish rack on their counter. It is always there. Gets moldy underneath. Takes up space whether you use it or not. And when guests come over, where does it even go? Japan built a rack that lives above the sink. It folds down when you need it. Dishes go in, drips fall straight into the sink. When everything is dry, you fold it back up against the cabinet. Gone. Counter completely clear. In the West, a dish rack occupies counter space all day, every day, used or not. Japan made the rack invisible when it is not working. Load it up after dinner, by morning everything is dry. Fold it back before breakfast. Counter clear. Done. The best dish rack is the one you never have to look at. Number 10. Oil guard frying pot. 10 minutes cooking, 20 minutes cleaning oil off everything in the kitchen. That is the deal with frying in most Western homes. Wide open pan, oil goes everywhere, stovetop, backsplash your shirt. Japan rethought the setup. A deep, straight-sided frying pot with an angled, ventilated lid. The lid tilts inward. Oil droplets hit it and get redirected right back down into the pot. Steam exits through the top. Nothing escapes sideways. Same food. Completely different aftermath. After frying, the stovetop is nearly spotless. Cleanup goes from a long scrub to one quick wipe. A Western pan was designed to cook food. A Japanese frying pot was designed to cook food and contain the mess simultaneously. That one extra goal changes everything? Frying makes a mess because the pan lets it. This one does not. Number 9. Ventilated vegetable storage drawer. You buy potatoes. You put them in a cabinet. 3 weeks later, they are soft and sprouting. The problem is not the potatoes, it is where you are keeping them. Sealed cabinets are dark and airless. Onions, garlic, and root vegetables need cool, dry, moving air. A sealed cabinet gives them none of that. Japan builds the right environment directly into the kitchen. Drawers with ventilation slots cut into the sides and the base. Air flows through constantly. Humidity stays low. Root vegetables kept here stay fresh noticeably longer. And this is not specialty equipment. It is standard in ordinary Japanese kitchens. In the West, the choice is the fridge or the cabinet. Japan designed a third option for everything that needs airflow but not cold. Your vegetables are not going bad too fast. They are going bad in the wrong place. If you are enjoying this so far, go ahead and tap like. It tells YouTube you want more of Japan's clever everyday innovations. And if you love discovering things you did not even know existed, hit subscribe so you do not miss the rest of this list. Trust me, the next ones are even better. Number 8. Dual-sided stackable food prep trays. Here's something most home cooks never consider. The order you prep and the order you cook are two completely different things. You chop everything at once, pile it up, then you scramble to find the garlic while the pan is already smoking. Professional chefs do not work that way. They prep in cooking order. Everything ready in sequence before the heat goes on. Japan made a home tool built around that exact idea. Flat stackable trays, each sized for one ingredient. Stack them in cooking order. Pull from the top and work down. No scrambling. One side of each tray handles wet ingredients. Flip it over, and the other handles dry. In the West, prep bowls are random. In Japan, prep trays are in sequence. That one shift makes cooking feel completely calm. Cooking gets easier the moment your prep has an order. Number 7. Fish grill built into the stove. Grilling fish indoors in most Western homes means one of 3 things: a smoky kitchen, a greasy pan, or skipping fish altogether because the hassle is not worth it. Japan never had that problem. Built right under the stove burners in nearly every Japanese apartment is a small pull-out grill. Over 570 degrees Fahrenheit. Grills a whole fish in 8 minutes. Crispy outside, perfectly moist inside. Tray slides out for easy cleaning. And this is not an upgrade. It is not optional. It comes standard in the stove. In Japan, a grilled fish breakfast is as normal as toast in the UK or scrambled eggs in the US. That is only possible because the tool is already built in. In the West, we built kitchens around large ovens because Western recipes needed them. Japan never needed one, so they built something smaller, faster, and better for daily use instead. Most Western kitchens can roast a whole turkey. A Japanese kitchen can grill a perfect fish before 7 in the morning. Number 6. One touch instant hot water dispenser. How many times a day do you boil water? Tea, soup, noodles, oatmeal, pasta? Every single time, you fill the kettle and wait 4 or 5 minutes. Japan automated that completely. A countertop unit that keeps water at your chosen temperature all day. Press one button and hot water comes out instantly. Not just one temperature, warm for drinking, slightly cooler for green tea, full boiling for cooking. Green tea brewed at a full boil actually tastes worse. It needs gentler heat to release the right flavor. Japan built that knowledge into the machine. Britain is one of the biggest tea drinking nations on earth. People there still wait for a kettle 4 times a day. Japan automated this decades ago. The most repeated task in any kitchen. Japan just stopped waiting for it. Number 5. Odor sealing countertop food waste container. In a small kitchen, food scraps are a real problem. Fish skin, vegetable peels, eggshells. A few hours in an open bin and the whole kitchen smells like dinner. In the West, we accept that smell as part of cooking. Japan did not. Compact countertop bins built specifically for food scraps. Carbon filter in the lid, airtight seal, antimicrobial lining inside. Odor caught before it reaches the air. Everything locked in. Bacteria cannot embed in the container. And here's the reason they had to build it this way. Japan's garbage collection runs on a strict schedule. Specific pickup days for specific types of waste. Food scraps can sit for several days before collection. That pressure forced a container that holds scraps odorlessly for days. Not hours, days. A standard bin fails that test in an afternoon. This one passes without effort. Your kitchen does not have to smell like last night's dinner. Number 4. Automatic dish drying cabinet. Your dish rack has probably been on the counter for years. It holds water underneath. Grows mold in the tray. Most people clean it far less than they should. And yet it sits there all day. Every day. Even when it has not been touched. Japan asked a different question. What if drying and storing happened in the same place, in the same moment? A ventilated cabinet mounted directly above the sink. Load wet dishes up from below. Warm air moves through the cabinet. By morning, they are dry and already stored exactly where they belong. No drip tray, no mold, no rack taking up counter space. The routine every Western kitchen runs. Wash, rack, dry, put away, just does not exist here. The cabinet is the rack. The rack is the storage. 2 steps become 1. Dishes do not need a rack, they need a system. Number 3. Standing rice storage cabinet with built-in dispenser. Here is how most people store rice. In the bag it came in, rolled at the top with a clip. Every time you cook it, you open the bag, scoop, try to measure right, spill some, wash the scoop. Same routine, every time. Japan built a vertical airtight container with a built-in lever dispenser at the base. Press it once. 1 perfectly measured serving drops directly into your pot. No scoop, no cup, no spill, no guessing. And the seal keeps rice fresh far longer than the original bag. In Japan, rice is cooked every single day in nearly every home. When you repeat the same task daily for years, a bad design becomes genuinely unbearable. So Japan did not just find a better container. They removed the measuring step entirely. In the West, we have scooped rice the same way for generations. Japan built a lever, 1 press, right amount, every time, no mess. Number 2, built-in knife sterilization drawer. Most people wash a knife and put it back. That feels clean. But here's what most people do not realize. Bacteria from raw chicken, raw fish, and raw meat can survive on a blade even after washing. And those wooden knife blocks on your counter are among the most bacteria-covered objects in any kitchen. Japan addressed that head-on. A kitchen drawer with a built-in UV light system. Slide your washed knives in, close the drawer. The light runs automatically. No chemicals, no heat. Nothing extra from you. By the next time you reach for it, not just cleaned, fully sanitized. You break down a raw chicken on Sunday, wash the knife, put it back. Wednesday, you slice tomatoes with that same blade. What happened to it in between? In a Western kitchen? Nothing. In a Japanese sterilization drawer, it ran a sanitation cycle every single night. Washing a knife cleans it. Sterilizing it makes it safe. Number 1. The integrated Japanese kitchen system. Every item on this list was impressive on its own, but number 1 is not a single invention. It is the reason all the others exist. Look at how a Western kitchen is set up: cutting board in one spot, sink somewhere else, dish rack on the counter, pantry across the room. Every step means carrying something somewhere. Your kitchen is not a system, it is a collection of objects that do not connect. Japan built something different. Prep area flows into the sink. Sink flows up into the drying cabinet. Drying cabinet is the storage. Pantry tower pulls out right beside the fridge. Nothing placed to look good. Everything placed where it gets used. The overhead drying cabinet is the clearest example. In most Japanese homes, it is not something you add later. It is how the kitchen was built from the start. Because in Japan, the kitchen was designed for someone who cooks 3 meals a day, not someone who wants it to look good on a home tour. A family of 4 in Tokyo, 3 full meals a day, in a kitchen the size of an American walk in closet. No clutter, no wasted movement, no frustration. Not because they have less, because everything has a reason to be exactly where it is. The difference between a Japanese kitchen and a Western one is not the gadgets, it is the thinking. Japan designed kitchens for people who cook every day. The West designed kitchens to look like those people exist. It was never about having more space, it was always about using it like you meant to. 16 inventions, every one of them fixing a problem you have lived with for years without questioning. The built in fish grill, the knife sanitation drawer, the hot water unit that makes a kettle feel outdated, the bowl that collapses flat when you are done. None of this is new, none of it is experimental. In Japanese kitchens for decades, while most of us kept stacking bowls we barely use and scrubbing dish racks we hate, the question was never whether they work. The question is why we have not demanded them yet. If you want to keep discovering the smartest ideas Japan has to offer, hit like and subscribe. Do not forget to check out the next video on your screen. It is loaded with even more jaw dropping ideas you will not believe exist.